Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today with a skincare video, and I know you guys all love skincare. So I do have a new goodie or a new toy to play with and show you guys, and like I said, this is going to be a skincare video. I've been seeing a lot of different reviews going around YouTube. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them as well, being the PMD or personal microdermabrasion review videos, demos, and so on. And I was also contacted and asked if I would love the opportunity to try it. I've actually never tried anything like this before, so I did some research. I looked at what it was, basically gist of it, and I am pretty interested in trying it. Now, I will start with saying that I, for one, have never really suffered with too much of like bad skin issues or things like that nature, other than my teen months and, you know, getting into puberty. So like now that I'm an adult, it's like my skin's actually not that bad, and I'm wearing makeup right now. I will tell you guys that, so I'm kind of dewy. Like if I go like that, you'll see all of that glisten. That's not cute, but yeah, so basically let me show you guys what I'll be using today. So this is the PMD, and as it says, personal microdermabrasion. Based on from what I've been hearing, it is basically a device that gives you an at-home dermatologist session, and what it basically does in a nutshell, to just make it really short, is that it's a tool that you can use to basically just exfoliate the first layer of your skin. Usually you can do that with like a scrub or a face mask, but with this specific device, it is geared so that it has like different heads that you can use, and then after that your skin is supposed to grow back anew, and it's supposed to leave you flawless and pretty much nice, and it's supposed to be really healthy for your skin. And I have seen other reviews where some people said that it actually helped with their discoloration, hyperpigmentation. Yeah, so I'm pretty interested in trying this. I will be using this for about I want to say a week, and if I find that I have good results, I will continue to use it and I will update you guys on what's going on. So this is going to be my first time using it, and that's what it looks like on the back. And I will show you guys exactly what it looks like. When you do get it, it comes in a nice box. I do like the way that it is packaged. And I'll just show you guys some of the stuff that comes inside. I should open this a long time ago. So basically, you do have the warning label right here that lets you know exactly the do's and do nots of using the product. You also have your warranty registration, which is pretty cool because of course, if you're going to spend your money on something that is going to be expensive, you want to make sure that it's insured. So we also have an instructions manual, and it does come with a disc that tells you exactly how to use it, and a instruction guide, manual, and so on, which is good because I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. It is here is the actual, this is how it comes packaged. Here is the actual product itself, being the PMD, and as you guys can see, let me take this out, the plastic. This is what it looks like right here. That's the top where you put the actual heads that go on it. This is the cap that holds the heads, and then you have the individual heads right here. So I will put this apart, and then I believe inside here we most likely have the battery. What I'm pretty much going to do is just wash my face, set this whole thing up. I'm going to come back with a demo and show you guys exactly how to use this thing and my thoughts and how I like it. Okay guys, so I am back and I am full face, no makeup on here, and I look very plain. So I do have everything hooked up, and you guys are wondering, it is something that you do plug up. It's meant to run on electricity, so I do have it plugged in. I'm ready to go. Based on what I read from the manual, I do of course encourage you all to read the manual and watch the disc and see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have the white head in first. It's supposed to be like the, you know, instructional test kind of experiment disc, just to see if you can tolerate the actual usage of the product. So this is what we're gonna do. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to turn it on. So that's how it is, kind of loud, so that's what it's like. And then you're supposed to hold your skin taut, and then you're supposed to pretty much go like this all through so that it can work on your skin. I'm a little scared because I've never done anything like this before, so I'm looking to see what is gonna happen. But yes, that's pretty much what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to use it here under the eye or right here, basically where the skin is very, very thin, because it's not meant to be used there, and we don't want any accidents or emergency room visits. So please don't do that, and please read the instructions. So I'm gonna start now. Of course, I'll do a little talk demo, let you guys know what it's like, and then we'll see. They suggest 2 tests under your ear. I'll follow directions for y'all. So I'm gonna turn this on. And I am going to, let me take this off. I'm going to hold, I guess, I hope I don't have any hair there. I'm gonna test under my ear right here and see what this feels like. So I'll hold it like that. And you're supposed to hear a popping noise that sucks. It sucks your skin and then you let go. You're only supposed to go over it twice. No more than twice, and we'll start. So I'm gonna hold my skin taut. I'm so scared. And that's basically what it's like. So it felt weird, but it's okay. I don't feel like I'm dying. It feels weird, but I'm right. So I'll start on this cheek first, and we'll see how this process goes. So we'll start again. I can't get it to stick on for some reason. Oh, I think I see my skin, y'all. I'll try again. We'll do more so this side. Okay. So how does it feel? If you ever felt like an emery board, it feels a little like that, like sandpaper if somebody were to be, you know, going on your skin. It's not brutal or anything like that. I won't say that. It's not brutal, but it is tolerable depending on your pain level. If you're not used to it, it might feel weird, but it's not too bad. So I'm just going to continue, and I'll just turn off this whole sound, give you guys some music, and just enjoy me using it. PMD, and my feelings at this point, it does feel a bit uncomfortable. I will say it definitely does. It is my first time using it, so I really wasn't sure what to expect, but right now my skin, it feels like tingly, I will say that, and it does feel a little like sore. So I know that's probably due to the fact that we are using like a disc that rotates. It is abrasive, and it's supposed to get rid of the first layer of skin, so it's not going to feel like a feather. So I totally get that. As far as how my face looks, my skin complexion's a little light, so I do see some areas where it looks like my skin is a little lighter than when I first came on camera. That's a close-up shot. I definitely see my skin is kind of, you know, right there, and so on. So yeah, that's basically a close-up shot. I wasn't using it on my nose, so, but yeah, I can definitely see like the main points where I used it. I only went over once. I don't believe I'm going to use any other heads. I'm probably just going to stick with the white one because it's new to me. I've never done anything like this. So as far as how my face is now, I basically have to wash off the dead skin. That's what instructions entailed. So I'm going to wash that off. I'm going to tell you guys how my face feels after and show you what I'm going to do to basically have my skin rejuvenated and all of that. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I just washed my face off, and I will say that if you do wash with, let me put my earring. If you guys do wash with cool water, like not extremely cold, but just like cool water, it does help to ease some of the irritation that you might feel. I'm mainly feeling irritation on this side right here. This is the side that I first started with, so I probably maybe went a little bit too deep on this side starting out, so because the other side isn't really hurting too much, but this side, it's a little discomforting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this right here. This is my AC controlled U-line clearing mist from Dr. Young. This is the clearing mist for flawless back and chest, and it's supposed to be just good for breakout. It's supposed to clear your skin, and pretty much it has tea tree oil in the ingredients, so that's going to help as far as being an astringent for getting rid of, like, you know, bacteria or anything that could be, because right now my skin is, I want to say raw, but I did just, you know, use something that's abrasive to the skin, so I want to make sure that I'm clean and I don't have any bacteria in my skin. Alright, so I am all spritzed up at this point, and I immediately feel that tea tree oil working and getting into my pores. I'm going to be using this product for the next 7 days, probably off and on. It says you could use it daily, like, you know, day to day. It's a little extreme for me because I never use a product like this on a day-to-day basis, so I'm probably going to do it. I'm just fanning to try to get this cool because I got like that glitter on my forehead. So but the burning's gone. I don't feel it burning anymore. So yeah, I will come back in a later time period and let you guys know my thoughts. I'll also show pictures and so on, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm back with my final thoughts on the PMD. I will say that after I did record that initial video using it on my face, I didn't use it again after that because after I was finished with the application, I noticed that I did have like some little scrapes. It wasn't anything that was like major, but I did notice like some little blemish marks and lines. So I was able to pinpoint that it was a little harsher in those areas for my skin, or I should say harsh on my skin in those areas. And after that, I thought it would go away, but it kind of lingered for a little bit, so I didn't really want to continue to use it and possibly have other, you know, issues on my face. So what I did is I opted to use it on my body, and I did, you know, use it like on my shoulders and things like that, because I have certain areas on my shoulders where maybe sometimes the skin sometimes isn't the smoothest, or it isn't like, you know, the best. So I did use it on like other parts of my body with the larger disc, and it was actually fine. It wasn't too harsh or abrasive in my opinion on other parts, but I think that's mainly due to the fact that I do have really sensitive skin like on my face area. So as far as using it on my skin, I wouldn't say that I would probably do it again just because I feel like my skin is really sensitive, but I do think it's a good product where maybe if your skin's a little tougher or it's not as sensitive, you can get away with using it on your skin and other parts of the body. I like the fact that it's very small, it's convenient, it's compact, you can take it anywhere you want to go, and I also like the fact that it does do a good job as far as making your skin feel more so of a what am I trying to say, it makes your skin feel more rejuvenated, and it does leave it soft, and I kind of felt like it had like a glow to it. So I did like that aspect, but I was apprehensive to use it for a second time. But using it on my shoulders and everything like that, it looked okay to me, and it didn't feel as, you know, abrasive. Now, I do believe that it's also cost effective, because I know that if you were to go to like a dermatologist or something like that, it would cost you a little more than you would probably expect for those different sessions. Rather than that, you can just have this right at home, and you can conveniently do it right from the comfort on your home when you're ready to. Washing and cleaning it was easy as well. You just take the cap off, rinse it off, let it air dry, wipe it down. It's up to you, and that's it. So if you guys are interested in getting some more information on the PMD, being the personal microdermabrasion, you can go to the description box down below. I will have a link that will take you guys to the product itself, giving you more information, and even if you want to go and purchase it. So those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.